Hello guys, welcome live stream Simul, Wednesday 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. European Central Time. Before we start, just little chessboard to set up, everything working fine. This is my first opponent, Spindok. We played before, he's very good player. Hi Spindok. Today with you I will go e4, Abba's Child d4, Anthony Rayland. I think we played before. 3 players. This is player number 4, Brian Wood. Hi Brian Wood. 5, Dark Prince 6, Ernie 7, G Russell 8, KM 9. Wow, Martinez Brazil, international master. Okay, he don't want to join. Martinez again. Okay, let's play with international master today. Why not? Okay, game started, but we still have a room for more players, of course. So, okay, knight f6. So, what can I do against this guy? I will go knight f3. Okay, d6, d4. G Russell play e5. Let's go King's Gambit. Medino play e5. So probably against him I will play knight f3. I don't know. Maybe he will go f5 again. So I was very lucky last time against him. Okay, so okay, some guys late join. For example, this guy. Okay, let's go Bishop g5 Trompovsky. Anthony Rayland plays Sicilia, and Dark Prince play d5. So I will go c4. Okay, we have one Caro-Kann here. Okay, d5, c4. Okay, here also c4. Okay, Martinez play this move, so let's go bishop b5. Okay, c5, so I can go e3 here, c3, probably c3, yeah. Okay, here knight c3 against Ascoli, f5. Wow, we already played this before, so let's see what my opponent will find for today. Check. Okay, I can take on e5. But I can also play knight f3, so let's go knight f3. I don't want to take on e5. Well, I have some advantage if I take on e5, queen d8, king d8, but I will go knight f3. Okay, another game. So this is Caro-Kann again. Okay, e5 here. Okay, d takes c4, Dark Prince, so I will go knight f3. Okay, knight c6, G Russell, knight f3. Okay, here knight f3. Okay, knight f6, I will go d3 against Martinez. Okay, here I go e3. Knight c3, knight f6, bishop g5 is my move. Okay, this is this we played before, and he played that move, and I play what I play, d4, or I play queen h5. I think I play queen h5. Yeah, I think I played queen h5 last time. So I will not change that. Okay, here e3. Okay, knight d4 here against Ernie. What is this? Disconnected Spindok. Okay. So I think we have around 15 players. I think, I'm not so sure, but okay, so here I will, whoops, what is this? Knight c6, Spindok back. Hi Spindok. Spindok back. Here I will take against Abba's Child, definitely. That's the idea, of course. Okay, here I can go c3. Okay, so knight f3 here. Okay, bishop b5 here. Okay, bishop c4. Okay, I take this. So he play e5. I will go e5 here. Brian Wood played this, so I will go Catalan g3. Okay, here I take it. Okay, bishop d7. Okay, I can go. What can I do here? Bishop d7. Interesting move. I can go knight c3 maybe. Queen h5. Yeah, I don't know. e6 tempting me to play. Let's make interesting. Okay, let's take that. Okay, so here knight f3. I think we already played before this. Okay, now knight c3 or knight bd2. So knight c3, I think. Okay, bishop c4 here. Okay, he played that move, so yeah, so now I can play knight c3, I think. Okay, queen e4 check. Queen e4 check. Queen e4 check, and now bishop e2. Okay, he played queen d7, and now definitely castle. Definitely castle. Okay, so all players. Okay, that move a6. So now, yeah, now I can go e5. Knight bd7 castle. Okay, knight c3. This look like okay, this I will take. Otherwise, this move don't have so many sense. Knight d4. Now I can play bishop d3, of course. I can also play queen b3. That move tempting me, and probably I will play that. Okay, here I take on e5. Yes, and now d4 or bishop d3. What is better? Definitely d4. I have to gain a space for that pawn. So he played the d6, so here I will go h3. Okay, knight, bishop d6, knight c3 here. Okay, bishop f4. So this is very quiet exchange line. Okay, knight c3. So okay, here just that move. Okay, knight f6, and now I can play queen h4, of course. But I can also play here. Okay, what is this? Queen h3 I can play. Yeah, queen h3 I can play. I can also play queen h4, but queen g2 check. It's not so clear. Yeah, I think queen h3. Yeah. Okay, so he plays c6, and now I can go bishop g2 or queen c2. What is better? Maybe queen c2. Yeah, just queen c2. Okay, he played knight f6, so here I will go e5. Okay, definitely e6 here. Definitely that move. That's the idea of that system with strange Caro-Kann version. So okay, e3 here. Okay, c5 here. I don't know. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay, here I go h4. Okay, now I can take on e5, of course. Okay, he took on c4, so I will probably take with a queen now. Okay, bishop b3. Now knight b6, I can go bishop b3, bishop d3. So what is better? I want to keep my bishop on d3, so probably d3. Okay, he sacrificed quality, and definitely I will take that rook because I don't have anything better. So he played h6, and now queen d2 or queen e2. What is better? Queen e2 or queen d2? Queen d2, queen d2, g4. I have a lot of moves here. So let's see, queen e2 or queen d2. Psh, hard to say. Hard to say. Queen e2 looks more logical. Okay, knight e5 here. Aha, my opponent remove the queen. Interesting. Okay, why not? Why not? Now if I play queen a3, b6, b4, a5, I don't know. That looks very complicated actually. Yeah, maybe just 95, I don't know. Okay, he planning b6 definitely, so maybe just bishop d2. Maybe just bishop d2, yeah. Just like that. Yeah, probably I will play that. Okay, he traded, now I can trade the queens, of course. I don't like that, so I don't know, but probably I will play queen f3. Yeah, probably queen f3. Okay, he played queen g2. Well, now I can play rook f1. What else, right? So I can take the knight, he can take my rook, so I don't like that. So this is only move. This is definitely only move. Okay, he play knight f6, and here just like this. Okay, he plays c5, so I can take that. Queen c7, I go d4. Okay, I have a good center here, so I want to run my center. Okay, he played that move, so I can go check, or I can just play knight c3 here. Probably knight c3, yeah. Let's go that. Okay, he took on c5. He took on c5, and now I can go castle alongside. Okay, he take on d4. Now I can take queen d4, but before that I would like to play bishop f4 here. Bishop e7. Okay, why not? Why not? Now take castle. Probably castle or d3. d3. Let's play. Okay, this is another opponent. Unrated standard. Ah, you must be... Sorry, you must be white. I must be white in that game. Sorry about that. Okay, so knight bd7. Now I can go f4. I can play bishop f4 here. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go e4. So now I can go f4. Totally close that. Or bishop f4. So what is better? I don't know. Probably bishop f4 seems to me better move. Okay, d5. That's a Scandinavian opening. Knight bd7. Okay, rook c1. Okay, maybe he wants to play e5. I don't know, but I'm not afraid so much. What's wrong with this position? Well, nothing wrong, but maybe knight h4 now. Okay, knight c3 here. So guys, we have a room for more players. I hope everybody can hear me well. Maybe somebody can type me in a live stream. Maybe you can tell me, Ascoli, did you hear me well? Now what? G4, knight g4. Okay, so probably a3 now to defend that. He threats knight before. I need that bishop. Okay, this is very big mistake because I won already a lot of games on that way. Okay, now queen e2 or queen f3. Probably queen f3 here. Probably queen f3. Okay, so bishop e7. Bishop e7. Okay, he is not afraid of my center. Not so much. So I will go probably queen e2. Queen d8. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Queen d8. Okay. Okay, so he played queen a5. Okay, so... Well, I can go knight b1 now. Probably I have to play that, I think. Because that's look like only move. Okay, queen b6, and now... Okay, he wants to take that pawn, Ernie. But... I don't know, Ernie, that will be too much to give you that pawn. So probably I will play here just like this. Just like this, yeah. Okay, queen b6. Queen b6, and now... knight c4. Yeah, knight c4 is interesting, but knight a3 is also interesting. So probably I will play knight a3. I don't know. That move looks very nice. So he play e6 now. Okay, now bishop b5. Bishop b5. Okay, here I go knight f3. So he play queen b6. Okay, he attacked that pawn. He attacked that pawn on f2. Okay, so probably I have to defend that pawn, I don't know. Rook f1, rook f1. Probably rook f1, I don't know. If you play knight d4, I can take that, so I'm not afraid of that. So rook f1. Okay, bishop e4. Now I can take that. But actually the point is to play f4. That's the point. I want to play f4 and stop e5. That's my intention. So he played bishop d6, and now I go bishop d3. Okay, here bishop e2. Okay, nothing special, right? Nothing special. Normal position. In most of the games, I don't rush anywhere. I have a lot of time on my clock, so I can play this pretty much relaxing. Knight c6. Okay. Okay, let's go this. Okay, I think it's time for e5. It's interesting attack. It's interesting attack now. Okay, so c5. Okay, this is what I expected actually. So now I can go c3, takes. If we play check. Okay, what can I do now? Maybe bishop e3. C takes, bishop takes. Maybe just d takes c5, I don't know. Just d takes c5. Okay, he played castle, and here I also go castle. Okay, bishop e7. Okay, bishop e2. Probably that. Queen h5. g6, knight f3, queen f3. Okay, let's go this. Okay, bishop d7, bishop d7. Let's go g4. Okay, just like that. Okay, now f5, castle probably, yeah. Castle. Okay, queen c5. Queen c5. Now, can I go b4 now? Can I go b4? I can go b4, why not? So, yeah, I can also maybe play queen b3. That's a very interesting move. Yeah, queen b3 is extremely interesting move. Maybe something else. I don't have to rush. If I play rook ad1, give me something. Rook fe1. Rook fe1 seems to me good. Yeah, let's go that. Okay, he played queen c5. Queen c5. And now I can go queen e2, I think. Probably. Yeah. I can also play bishop e3, of course. I can go castle here. Well, I sacrifice pawn, but this is absolutely unclear. Maybe all this strategy is just a bet for me. I have, yeah. Well, I played some games before like this. I don't know. This is not so clear. Okay, queen e2 maybe. Castle, I don't know. Yeah. This looks interesting, but maybe c3 first, yeah. Maybe c3 first. To play bishop e3, but probably castle is the best move. Let's go castle. I have to develop my pieces. Okay, now he played h6. Okay, h6. Now I can play bishop f3, knight f3. I came back here. The knight finish mission, knight d5, and here this is my plan, queen e4. Okay, knight d4. This is what I expected he will probably play it. So he plays 6 here, and now I don't know, maybe now queen b3, huh? Okay, so he played castle, 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 now f5. f5 seems to me good. Very active, actually. Okay, here definitely this move or h3. Let's go h3 first to see what that bishop wants. Okay, bishop h7, interesting move. I can go castle alongside here, castle short side. I don't know, I want to play this move, rook c1. I want to be ready when he went with the b6. That's my plan. Okay, he played h6, Martinez. I am with a very low rating, but that doesn't mean he's not good, you know. Okay, so before in my Simul join FIDE Master, National Master, but I think once maybe was International Master, so this is very high honor for me. But okay, what now? This is now very tactic, very tactic. I can play knight c6. He can take on c4. Yeah, he can take on c4. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, that's looks fine, I think. Okay, e5. Yeah, this is what I expected actually. Okay, let's go here, this move. Okay, he played g6, 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 and now definitely definitely h4, huh? Well, I think I have to remove the queen here anyway, so Maybe first bishop h6. That's a pretty much tempo move. Hi Spindock, of course, always pleasure. Always pleasure to play with you. So here, just like that. Okay, let's go bishop g2 here. He took with the queen. Okay. Okay, that was expectable, of course. And now what? Knight a5, knight e5, knight e6. Yeah, I don't know. It's very annoying, actually. Check, check. Probably it's too much to sacrifice all this stuff, of course, but I don't have to. Try to do all this stuff here. Knight e5. I don't know. Knight d6 is interesting. Bishop d6, rook e6 check. F takes, queen takes, king d8. Bishop d6, but after rook e8 I don't think so I have anything. So probably that's not good, but maybe I can do something else. So knight e5, it's a normal move. Probably knight e5, yeah, that's logical move. Okay, he played rook e8 here. And now probably I have to play here knight e5, queen g4, h4, bishop c6 maybe. Queen g4. I don't know. Yeah, he have good knight on d5. Definitely he have. But maybe I can go a3. Yeah. And his move bishop c6. I will play probably queen g4. So yeah. Okay. Knight g4. Knight g4. Yeah. Okay. My opponent played very optimistic this position. So of course I can take on g4. I get a quality in this position. So I think I can play bishop g4. I can play, of course, other moves, but his idea is knight h2. Okay, why not? So his idea is knight h2. So I don't have to rush. I can play d3 here, d4. I can play. I have many moves here, so I don't know. Okay, so. Yeah. Yeah, let's go d4 and see what's going on. That's my plan. So maybe he wants to take on h2. I don't know. What if I play h3? Where he go? Knight h2. Yeah. H3, knight h2. Yeah, I want to play h3. Yeah. That seems to me like a good move. Seems to me like a good move. Absolutely good move. I don't know what he think about this, but I want to play h3. Okay, so now now how to continue? How to continue now? Just a castle here. Don't rush anywhere. Okay, bishop c2 probably. Okay, queen d5. Yeah, this is what I expected against Anthony Rayland. Very well known, like a Tony probably. So c4 tempting me. Check, check, check. Queen c4. I don't know. c4. I like c4. Let's play c4. Yeah, looks nice. Let's play c4. Okay, so he played bishop e7. Okay, castle, castle, definitely castle. Okay, a6, and now I don't know. Bishop c4, bishop a4, bishop a4, yeah. Okay, bishop c5. Now I can go queen h5 and the queen h6 maybe. Let's try that idea. Okay, so he play bishop d6 and now knight e4. Yeah, this is small advantage. This is small advantage. Okay, he took here and now I can play check. That's my plan. That's my plan. Check. Okay, he play bishop e7. Bishop e7. Now I can go castle. I can play knight e5 also, but probably castle. Okay, b5, queen c2. Okay, he play queen e7, rook e1 probably. Okay, what is this? Queen g4? Yeah, queen g4 now. I want to play that. Okay, so bishop e6. Bishop e6. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can take that, huh? Okay, knight d7. Knight d7, and now what? Knight takes, queen takes. Queen c4. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is too much what I did. 2 pounds I sacrifice. I can definitely back one. I can definitely back 1 pawn. But is that good enough? Knight d7, queen d7, queen c4, and yeah, he can play castle, bishop e7. Yeah, probably knight c4. Yeah, probably knight c4. Let's play that. Okay, he play e4. Okay, I have to go with my bishop. I have to be very careful here. Maybe this is not good what I did against this guy. Okay, he play bishop b7, and now definitely I want to go rook d1 here, huh? Absolutely. Okay, he took my knight. I take. So queen h3, queen c8, queen g3. Queen g3, I think winning some pawn. If I see well. If I see well, I think it's winning some pawn. But maybe that's not good, I don't know. Knight d4, okay, knight d4 takes, bishop takes. I think I have to take that. Okay, he play e5. Ernie make a very strong center. But he forgot one thing, his king in the center, so maybe that's good, maybe that's not good, I don't know. I really don't know. Bishop g4. If I played bishop h5, I can play it. I don't know, it's complicated. Let's play bishop g4. That bishop not look so good anyway. Okay, now can I go rook e5? Is my opponent blunder something here? Rook e5, I think that's a winning move, huh? Yeah. Absolutely, rook e5 is awesome. Queen c7. Okay, I can take on g7, but then probably rook g8. So I don't want to play that. So what can I do? I can play queen h3 maybe right now. Okay, so he played queen d7, and now 94 probably. Yes, 94 probably. Okay, now c4, f4. What is this? My gosh, c4 probably. Yeah, I guess. Okay, he took with the bishop, so now I can play bishop d3, queen c3, b4. What is good here? I really don't know. I will probably play bishop. Yeah, let's play bishop d3 here, just like that. Okay, g6, and now queen h4. Just queen h6, just like that. Okay, here I go c3, queen b6, my opponent. Okay, can I go 95 here? I think so, yeah. Okay, knight d4, yeah, that's a nice move. That's a nice move, so I will probably trade that. Maybe b5 was better for my opponent, but he chose this line. Okay, now what? Knight c3 or e4, knight e5. Okay, let's go knight e5. So queen b7, queen b7, and rook c5. This is what I seen like a very good option for me. Okay, he played knight h6. Knight h6. Yeah, but now I have wonderful queen e5 here first. That's wonderful. Check. First check, yeah. Rook e8, okay. So I can go knight f3, knight e2, probably knight f3. Okay, he played rook a c8. Okay, what now? g5. Yeah, just g5. Takes. Okay, he played queen b7. Yes, but then I have this. That's another piece. That's another piece, I think. Wait a second. Yeah, this seems to me like a very good move. Okay, he go this, so now I can take that pawn. Pawn is a pawn, definitely, so check. I want to take that pawn. Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying. Queen d5. Okay, this is now two pieces. So queen e4 was a better move for my opponent, but he didn't play that. I don't know why not. Queen b8. Okay, now castle. I jumped the pawn, so yeah, pawn is a pawn. Okay, bishop f8. Now queen f4, queen f4, queen h4. queen h4. Maybe just queen h4. Okay, he played bishop e7. Wait a second. I can take the knight now. Yeah, this is totally winning for me now.
Check.
Okay, knight d5 here. Okay, rook b8. Okay, knight f1. Bishop a4. Okay, interesting move, definitely. Rook d2. Can I play rook d2 or maybe something else here? I can play bishop c2, but I don't know. Rook d2 seems to me good. Yeah. Okay, he played bishop b4. Bishop b4, and now I can go queen c4 or queen b3. Bishop g5 also possible. I can play f3 here. Probably f3, just defended pawn. Okay, my opponent played bishop b7. And now I can go probably that. Or knight g3. Let's play that. Bishop f8, okay. I'm not winning a piece. What I imagine here. d4, knight f7. Queen g8 maybe. He removed the king. No, he didn't remove the king actually. Yeah, he kept right for the castle. So if I play queen e5 and queen g3, he must trade the queens then. Yeah, definitely he must trade the queens. So I want to repeat that.
Check.
I want to repeat that position. So, okay, d takes or f takes. Probably f takes. Probably f takes. Okay, he played this, so probably I will go to endgame. I don't know. I can play knight g5 here, but he can go h6 then, so not such a big deal. I can go queen g3, but let's go endgame. Endgame is comfortable, definitely. So now rook a d1 probably. I don't know, or maybe h4. So yeah, let's go h4. Okay, this and now queen g3. That's my plan. So maybe I didn't play good this, but we can see rook c7. Okay, he planning something. He planning something, so I want to take that. I want to take that. Okay. h5. h5 seems to me very dangerous for him. So h5. Rook c8 takes, bishop c3, b takes, rook takes, knight takes, rook takes, bishop c2. Should be winning, I think. should be winning for me. Should be winning. Let's go h5. Okay, he played h6. Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. I will go this. Okay, castle knight bd2 now. Okay, queen d7. Yeah, probably g4, huh? Okay, queen d4. Queen d4. Trade the queens or not trade? I can play c3, yeah. If I take on d4, nothing much, I think. So, okay, first I will take that, so for sure. For sure I will take that. Okay, now queen a4. Okay, bishop e3, knight e3. Okay, we trade the queens here. Okay, f5. f5, okay, f5. Definitely I have to take that, right? En passant. Okay, knight c6. Yeah, let's go long castle. Aha, okay, so
check,
hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't know. It's complicated. Trade. Can I trade? Check. Check. Knight e2. Yeah, I don't know. c3, queen d1, rook d1. Okay, maybe queen e2, you know. Maybe queen e2. Rook is a rook is a rook. Rook is a rook, I don't know, I'm not so sure, my gosh. If I play this and bishop e5, he can defend that pawn with bishop c5, so boom, 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 boom. I don't know. It's very, very complex. Queen e2, queen a1, c3. What about that? That's all rook, my gosh. I know it's all rook, but yeah, it's probably too much, but I will play queen e2. Probably is too much. G5 takes bishop g5. Okay, so queen d7. Okay, knight f5 definitely. Okay, he played knight h5. What he wants? Knight f4 maybe, Okay, why not? Everything is legal here. Let's go this. Okay, rook c8. Rook c8. Rook c1. Okay, knight c6. B takes. Yeah. Probably rook c1. Okay, he plays c5. Plays c5. Queen f3 now. Seems to me dangerous for him, huh? Yeah, d takes, knight takes. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, he played knight c6. Knight c6. Okay, c3, d4 plan. c3 and d4 plan. c3 and d4. c3 and d4, yeah. Okay, so knight e7. Knight e7, queen e7, knight h4. Probably knight h4, yeah. Okay, so knight f6, knight f6, takes, takes. Takes, takes. Interesting. Nasty. Yeah, it looks nasty, Dark Prince. It looks nasty. It looks nasty. Queen f4. Queen g3. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this. If I take, I think I have to take anyway. That's a tempo. Okay, so now bishop c6 or knight c6. Knight c6, b takes, and then bishop a6. Probably that, right? Okay, he play a5. He play a5. Maybe knight a2 now. Maybe knight a2 or knight e2. Knight e2 seems to me better. Wait. Yeah, if I play g3, I can stop that idea completely. Maybe that's the best way. Yeah, just go g3. I don't think so he can do anything here. Okay, castle alongside. Wow, this I didn't expect it. So probably I will take that pawn. Okay, he played rook f8. Okay, now we have some boring endgames here. I don't know what is this, but okay, now what I said here. H takes, bishop c3, b takes, knight b takes, rook c3, knight c3, rook c3, bishop c2. Yeah, I think this is winning, yeah. Okay, queen a1. He took the queen. He took the queen. Okay, so c3, huh? c3. Yeah, close that one. B takes. Okay, I can go here. This move. Bishop f6. What is this now? Rook e1. knight g5. Bishop g6, I'm not so sure it's good. Takes. Yeah, bishop g7 he have to the end. Maybe rook ad1, yeah. Okay, I can go bishop e3, but I don't know if that give it to me anything. h5. h5 looks good. h5 looks really good, you know. Yeah, h5 looks good, yeah. Okay, knight f5, king f8. Okay, let's go this. Okay, he plays c5, and now I can go this. Okay, queen f takes. Okay, what now? Queen g4. Queen g4, I think. It's very good for me. Queen g4. Okay, he played bishop d6. Bishop d6. Okay, he attacked the pawn, and now rook g1 probably. I have to play, I think. And now king h7, okay. Okay, now what? Okay. Okay. Queen e6. Bishop b3. Can I go? I think I can play bishop b3. Queen b2 castle. Yeah. Okay. This is not clear. A rook is a rook, my gosh. Well, I don't know, but Tempting, tempting. Very tempting. Bishop c3. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, now what? Check. B takes. B takes. B takes. Rook takes. Knight takes. Rook takes. Bishop c2. I think he's winning. I don't know. Let's play that. Bishop g5. Okay. Through d7. Now maybe knight a2 or knight e2. Knight e2, probably knight e2, yeah. Rook d1 also, rook d1. Yeah, let's go rook d1, let's play prophylactic chess. Okay, I can take on c4 now. I think I can take on c4, yeah. I don't know what my opponent think about this, but okay, now take on g6 or play rook ad1. Just take on g6. Okay, so b6. b6. Okay, queen f7. Okay, let's go this. Now rook d3. Rook d3, c take d3, rook d7, rook d7. Yeah, I think everything is winning here, so rook d7, queen d7. Huh. Let's take that. Okay, h take g6, interesting. Okay.
Check.
Okay, let's take that. B takes. Okay. Okay, bishop d6, bishop d8. And now what? What to do now? Yeah, this looks pretty much even. Maybe
Draw?
I will offer a draw here. Yeah, I don't see too much here. Honestly, I don't see too much here. I can go b4, but doesn't mean too much. Bishop e1 maybe first. Yeah, let's go bishop e1 first. Okay, bishop e7. Yeah. Maybe bishop f4. Knight d2. Okay, he played takes, bishop takes, rook f8, queen e6, rook e8. Yeah. Okay, queen g7, queen e6, rook e8, queen d5. Okay, I can take that, but I don't know, is that good enough for me? Yeah, queen g7, I think, yeah. Okay, he took bishop, interesting. Rook c3.
Check.
Rook d7. d7. Okay, rook d1. Check. Okay, f takes. Now I can go knight d6. This is not easy, I can say. This is not easy. It's annoying. Looks annoying, yeah. Looks annoying. I have a lot of pounds. Maybe I can take damn it. 96, 94. Yeah. Damn it. Takes. Okay, 5. That's a lot of pieces he have. Yeah, really a lot of pieces, you know. 96, 94. Yeah, I can trade the queens now. Queen f4. That looks very drawish, but I don't want to trade the queens. I want to play queen g3 or queen e2. Yeah, just queen e2. Just queen e2. Okay, knight e4, rook e4. Knight e4, rook e4. Queen b3. Interesting. Check.
Check.
Bishop d6. Okay. 95. Can I trap the queen? Rook b1. No, I can't trap the queen. I can't trap the queen. I can take that pawn. I can play bishop c7, so I'm not so sure what is better. Bishop c7, rook e8. Or I can take immediately here, so... Okay, queen f5. He really threats nothing. Okay, bishop g3 now. F takes c4. Something wrong here. I didn't make good this. Yeah, this is bad for me now. Can't do nothing here. King e8, check. Check, queen e6.
Check.
Yeah.
Check.
Maybe bishop c7, yeah. No, I can't play rook b1. What time? Why hallucinate today? Knight b5 I can play. That's a good move. Knight b5. Yeah. Knight b5 is a good move. Queen c1, rook c1. Bishop c1. Queen c1. Yeah. Just like that. Rook e6. Yeah. Nothing can save me here. My position is deadly bad. Deadly bad. Okay, can I win now? h7, rook c2, queen a3 he can play actually. King b1, bishop c2, rook c2. Rook b3, that's dangerous. What can I do? Queen g7. I have to be careful. Don't rush here. I'm rook up, so yeah, this is complex. Even I have rook up, this is complex. So what is the most careful variation here? I don't see, my gosh. Check, check. Okay, check, he must play king f8 if I play again. But then what? Yeah. Queen d6 doesn't mean too much. He can go back. Queen b8 also doesn't mean too much. This is very complex now. What is this? What is this? If I play king d1, what he can do then? God. Not easy. Can't believe it. I don't see the winning. I don't see the winning. I don't know. This is complex now. I spend a lot of time in other games. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. Okay, what is this now? Interesting. this is just over. Just losing for me without any chance. Without any chance. Without any chance. Bishop d3. Okay. Bishop d3. Okay, what is this? Knight takes. That's not good. Rook d1. Bishop e5, bishop e5.
Check. Check.
Knight e2 maybe.
Check.
Castle now. Or bishop f3 first. Yeah, probably bishop f3 first. Whoops. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky master. Who is tricky? Who is tricky? Can I go castle or king f2? Castle or king f2? That's the question. Maybe just a castle, I don't know. King f2. Did I move the king in this game? No, I didn't. I didn't move the king. That's very important, so I can make castle.
Check.
Ah, okay, I can play bishop f3. Yeah. He can play knight e4. Okay, that's important. That's very important. Rook f7. Yeah. Damn it. c5. I can go queen e3, but nothing much actually. h5. Rook d3. Queen h5 probably, yeah. Okay, bishop c2.
Check.
Yes, queen b3, queen b3. King c1. Well, what I'm thinking, I must take that, yeah. Okay, bishop g7.
Check.
Check. Check. Okay, bishop g5, huh? C takes. Queen takes. Or bishop takes. Okay. Probably queen, huh? Can't believe it, he came back. Oh my god, oh my god. Check, check, check. Damn it. What a lucky loser. Very lucky loser. Damn it. Check. Check. I must play this. b5, b5, b5. Okay. Bishop h8. Okay. Okay, king f6, king f6, king f6, king f2, rook c1, knight d4, king
Check.
f2. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Check.
Check. Check.
Okay, bishop b5. Now bishop b5 or queen b5.
Check.
Queen b5, bishop b5. Bishop b5. Maybe bishop b5, yeah. Maybe bishop b5, I'm not so sure. So bishop b5. Rook c8, queen c8. Queen b5. Queen b5. No, no, no. I must take bishop b5, right? Yeah, I must take that. Okay, queen d4. Damn it. Is that really draw? My gosh. Look like a draw. King e2. Queen e4. Yeah, that's a draw, I think. King e2. Queen e4. King d1, queen d3, and that's a deadly draw. So I must go here. I think it's a draw, yeah. Bishop d7, check. Queen h7. Check. Okay, knight f6. Knight f7. Knight f7. 6. Knight c5. Okay.
Check.
Draw.
Yeah, that's a draw. Ascoli, you are very lucky. Very, very lucky, Ascoli. I can't do anything here. Okay, I resign against International Master. I think I was winning against him. Yeah, I missed something. When he went c4, must be winning. Must be winning. I missed something, I don't know. Maybe knight d6. D takes knight d6. No, knight d6, he can take the bishop. I don't know. Okay, g5. What now? Takes knight g5. Rook h1. Takes knight g5. Rook h1. Takes.
Check.
Okay, rook takes. Queen e7 check.
Check.
Knight e4. Phew. P. Okay, this guy is so sneaky, my gosh. Rook c2 now. Knight g5. Rook here. Knight d7. Rook d7. Rook d1. Okay, check. Knight f6. Queen d8. Okay. Queen b4. Okay, what now? Check. King c7. Maybe just queen d3. Yeah, just right. Just right. Okay, rook d6. Rook a8. Okay. b5. Okay. Yeah, I can trade the queens. Just trade the queens. Knight e7. 91. Yeah, 91 probably. Just 91 or 92. What is better? 92 probably. Yeah, just like that. Okay, queen a4. Interesting. Check. Check. Bishop d5, e takes d5, rook takes d5, queen d1. Very tricky guy. Dark Prince, very tricky. Okay. Now what? Rook h5. Rook d6. Takes d5. Interesting. Very interesting. Bishop knight d7. Knight d7, knight h4. Rook g5 check. Knight d5 d6. King e3. This is still not so clear. I have to be careful. I am winning, but I have to be careful. Okay, maybe knight g5. Knight g5, knight g5. King g6. Rook h7. Maybe that, yeah. Rook h7. Knight g5, king g6, rook h7. Damn it, knight d5, d6, knight d5, knight h4, knight h4, king e3. I don't like king e3. In general, he can play knight d5, so. Rook h7. I don't know, maybe this is not so clear. Anyway. c6, c6, c6.
Check.
Queen b6, rook b6. Pum. Bishop c5. King f2. Takes. C takes. Okay, rook db8.
Check.
Yep. Check. Whoops. That one, okay. Check. Rook d3. b5 takes. b3 takes. Knight c5, knight c3, knight c3, b4, knight a4, king c7, king d3, knight b6. d5. d5. Okay, now it's perfect time for knight h4, I think. Check. b3 takes. King f8. Yeah, probably that. To weakness. Queen g4.
Check.
Yeah. Bishop d5, I think. Winning a pawn, right?
Check.
King c7. Queen h4. Check and check. That's interesting, but probably not enough. If I play g3, queen e7. Queen e7, that's the point. If I play check, he must go g8, check. King h7, check. King h6. Yeah. Okay, draw. What can I do? I don't see better option here, honestly. It's a draw. Queen f1, king g8, queen f1. Yeah, looks good, but he can go queen e7 anyway, so I can play check. I can play check, king g8, and then what? Check again. And king h7, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, I will take here, and that's an easy draw, I think, for me, but let's see, maybe I can do something better, huh? Check, king g8, check, king h7. Check, king h7. Check, king g8. Uh-huh.
Check.
Okay, so bishop e4. Okay. Okay, maybe now I can go knight to e5 check.
Check.
A takes. Yeah, this must be winning for me. King f7. Interesting.
Check.
Very interesting. Yeah. Can I go rook e8? Rook e8. G5. Okay. Yeah. Queen b1.
Check. Check.
Okay. Bishop g5, queen g5. Queen b1. Queen b1. Hmm. Can I go queen f4? Queen h5, rook h3, queen e5, queen g6, king g6. Yeah, queen h3 probably. I don't want to trade the queens. Bishop b1. Okay. Okay, g5. Okay, I expect this move, definitely. So, queen f1 and queen f2. Queen f1, queen f2. No, no. Queen f1, queen f2. Andrew. Queen f1, queen f2. Okay, bishop a2. King f4. Yeah, let's try that. g4, g4, g4. Okay, that's a sneaky idea. That's a sneaky idea. Check king g6. Interesting. Queen f1. King g6. Queen f4. Queen e1 check. 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 That's a lot of calculation here. Check. Queen f4. King g2 check. King d1 check. And c2 and g2. So this is definitely not good. So only I can try queen f1 now and queen f4. And I think he must play. He must hold perpetual. Yeah, he must hold perpetual in that case. I guess. I don't see other idea. I must play this.
Check.
G5. Okay, takes h4. Knight f6. Knight c5. G4. Takes. c6. Okay, check, 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 check. Okay, 8, check.
check,
Nasty endgame, very nasty, very nasty. Oh, 93 checkmate, my gosh, look at that. Look at this nasty. Wow. Wait a second, this is not kidding, my gosh. He threats that. He threats that stupid. Okay, maybe I can go 96 now. And then... yeah, I think I have to go 96. Interesting, interesting. King G6. Okay. Okay, what about C7 now? Bishop G3, King G3. Queen F4, only move. I don't see better move, honestly. King E6. King E6. Check. Probably check. Maybe that, maybe that. Wait a second. Well, basically, rook A6 is winning. Check. He has stupid move, yeah. Very stupid move. I can't believe it, he have this geometry. But I don't want to allow him that, so let's play this. D4, check, check. Queen g6. I think I'm losing a piece now. Check, check, check. Queen h5. Just a check.
Check.
Why that check? Why not this? I'm so stupid. Anyway, never mind. Abbas child resigned. So far 7 wins. 1 draw, 1 lose, and 4 remaining. 4 remaining. Yeah. 4 remaining. Takes, okay, 7. c5. Maybe c5. c5 seems to me very good. Whoops, 95 check, huh? Maybe 95 is not dangerous, because I can go king on g5. Takes. Rook a7.
Check.
I don't know. c5, 95, king g5. And then rook a7. I can give him that check. I don't think so. That check is so strong. Yeah. Okay, so king e6. King e6. Okay, I can repeat this. I think I seen better move for me.
Check.
93 check. Okay, I have to go here. Only move. Spin look. Yeah, this is winning, I think. For me, must be winning. Pawn endgames, rook and knight endgames, guys, is like rook endgames. So pawn endgames. Same rule. Same rule. Of course, I have to be extremely careful. Okay, king e2. He tried some check and check. He tried some tricks, but this is just a tricks. Just a tricks, nothing else. Yeah, just a tricks, nothing else. Really nothing else. b4. Check. Takes.
Check. Check.
Queen f1 or king h2. Knight b4. Well, check. King d5. Knight d2. Knight f2. King e3. Knight d1.
Check. Check.
Okay, guys, little break. I go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Check.
Hello, guys. Okay, this is two kind of mate. Rook e7, knight f4. So actually
Checkmate.
now it's mate. Okay, this is, I think I'm winning this against this guy. I'm thinking I'm winning. We can see, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, what is this? Queen b5. Okay. Okay, king e2, king f3. Probably that, yeah. Okay, and now check. Check. Okay, rook h7 probably. Okay, queen h7 is possible too. Rook h5. Probably rook h5, I don't know. Let's try that. Okay.
Check.
You have to take that. Yeah. Yeah, this is very nice against Najmedinov. Really awesome game. Really awesome. Okay, b6. b6. Okay, check. Check.
Check. Check.
King g2, knight g4, king h3, knight f2 check, king h4.
check,
We must be winning. Aha. I see what he wants. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is just a tricky. So I will go here. Okay, queen d2 and now queen f2. Definitely queen f2. And he must trade. He must trade. Yeah, he must trade. After this move he must trade. Okay, so g takes h4, king d6. King d6. Yeah, okay. Now I can gain another tempo, rook h6. Rook h6, another tempi. Also interesting, yeah, another tempi. Yeah, I know, but I can win this one, huh?
check,
I don't think so. This is good for my opponent. Maybe, let's see. Maybe. I have a million checks now.
check,
1 million checks.
check, check, check,
check, check. Queen e6, Queen g6, King f8. Queen g6, King f8, Queen f5. Check. Yeah, this I think it's winning because it's a Zugzwang now. Okay, my opponent Spindok resign in the meantime. So far 2 more games, I think. Yeah, 2 more games, 9 wins. 9 wins. Okay, check, 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 check.
Check.
Just yeah, this is winning now. He can't stop mate, I think. No way, no way, no way. Very nice game. I'm very proud of Dark Prince game. Very good. Yeah. Very nice game actually. Yeah. Okay, what now? Queen d7, rook d7, rook h7, queen f6, or even queen f5 maybe. You have to be careful, this is not so clear. Queen d7, queen d7. Oh my god. Why this is so hard? Why? Why so hard, my gosh? Inactive Dark Prince. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little yawny. Yeah. I know. I know. That's only move actually.
Check.
And that's a problem. That's a problem. A big problem. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Simul is finished. Thank you guys. It's look like 11 half, 1.5. So basically this is final result, 11 half, 1.5. I lost against international master. That position probably I was better, but I'm not so sure about that. Okay, Zonata, what is this? This is some blitz games. So okay, thank you all, and this is very good results actually, great result, and I'm looking forward in our next Simul on Wednesday 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central European Time. Thank you all and see you next week. Bye guys.